in the gospel, Jesus says, be perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. Be perfect. Is that a request?
No.
Amen. Another command. Hindi yan request. Be perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. So, there you go. You have to have, bilang mga Kristiyano, as leaders of God's people, we have to build up the people of God to that height of Christian perfection. Yun. Father, i-build up ko yung mga tao the height of Christian perfection. Ako, wala ng kalahati. Paano yun? Ako, hanggang stage 2 lang. How can I help people go up to stage 5? But that is our job, brothers and sisters. That is not something that is up to us to let go or not. That is a command by the Lord. Be perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. Now, what does that mean to be perfect as the heavenly Father is perfect? Di ka na magkasala, di ka na magkamali, maging perfect ka na. Ganun ba? Ha? Perfect na kayo. Di na magkasala. Kasi Christian perfection. How's that?
You're still in the world. Really tough. Stage.
Yeah. Pero alam nyo, hindi yan reason. Hindi yan reason. Because whether we like it or not, we'll have to face the Lord. Whether we like it or not, mamatay tayo, we have to face the Lord. Diba? Di na pwede sabihin mo kay Lord, Lord, paano namatay ako
Not prepared.
It is really something we have to develop. Now, however, the development of these different stages is not to be attained by man's power. It is to be attained by God's power. It is a grace of God to grow into that level. But then, even if it is the grace of God, God expects us to cooperate. Kailangan may cooperation tayo. Ang Diyos ay hindi kikilos pag wala tayong kooperasyon. Ginagalang ng Diyos ang ating kalayaan. Halimbawa, you want to have electricity in your house. Kailangan, pag gusto ng electricity in your house, kailangan lagyan mo ng wire ang inyong house. Lagyan mo ng wire, lagyan mo ng bulb, and meron kang dyan, paraan to connect to the power, yun. Hindi pwedeng sabihin mo lang, I want to have electricity in the house. Anong gagawin mo? Wala. Basta gusto ko lang na may electricity sa bahay. Kahit gano'ng kalakas ang sigaw mo, I want to have electricity in the house. Pag wala kang ginawa, walang mangyari. Okay ba? Ganon din sa spiritual life natin. Growth is a grace of God. Pero God looks at our cooperation. Pag wala kang ginawa to promote that growth, God will not move in your life. Paliwanag ba? God will not move in your life if you don't cooperate. That's how important cooperation is. Kaya sana matuto tayo mag-cooperate. Knowing God's will. That is a seminar about the will of God. What is God's will? And there is another seminar, and that is growing the Lordship of Jesus. Jesus is Lord. That's the seminar. You see, it is about Jesus as Lord and Master. And itong chapter or stage 5 means na ang tao ay nag-grow sa kanyang spirituality to the height na he and God are united in the will. Ang nangyari sa tao ay ang kalooban ng Diyos ay naging kalooban na rin niya. When the will of God becomes your will, doing the will of God becomes easy for you. Diba? Pag ang gusto ng nanay mo ay naging gusto mo na rin. Kaya madali sundin yung gusto ng nanay. Bakit? Yan naman talaga ang gusto mo. Yan. Pag ang gusto ng Diyos ay ang naging gusto mo, nagkaisa yung will ng Diyos at ng tao. Yun, that's the level of spiritual life. We call it the highest level of spiritual life, when man's will is united with God's will. Ito po ang level ng spirituality na masasabi natin Jesus was saying, my food is to do the will of Him who sends me. My food, ang aking pagkain, my food is to do the will. Ang aking pagkain ay upang gagawin ko ang kalooban ng aking Ama. What does Jesus mean by my food? Bakit sinabi ni Jesus, my food? Ano kaya tingin ninyo? Bakit sinabi ni Jesus, my food is to do the will of Him who sends me?